Hello. Oh god. I think I'm recording. I'm pretty sure I am. I haven't recorded in a while. Oh man, this sucks. I haven't uploaded in a while. It's been a whole, well, not that's corny to say. I was gonna say it's been a whole journey, but like that's cringe. So I'm not gonna say it. It's been fun, I guess, for sure.
Quickly,
Give me a sec.
whatever it takes.
Come on, go.
This is my hail.
Let me do this
The finest
quickly.
available.
Man, I need to figure out whether it's
I
worth
think
it
I
or
can
not.
find a buyer for that.
This is, oh, it's a quarter staff. I don't use these. I don't even know if like it's wise of me to just sell it like that. But oh well. Oh, this one's pretty good. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really care. I'm just gonna sell this shit. I think. Wait, grenade skills fire an additional projectile. That's pretty badass. But you know, I'll just put it in my chest. That does sound pretty cool. I don't know if it is worth it. Wait, where's the stash in this one? Oh, I barely got here, by the way. Like I didn't know. Okay. Wait, how do you do it? There you go. Increased it. Wait, let me see. Let me just read this real quick. These are mine. So, shit. Increased evasion energy, 233 accuracy, 30 intelligence, 18 maximum life. That's weird. Physical damage. I don't do physical damage. Increased shield recharge rate, 3 life. Enemy hit with attacks. Ah man, they look like they're not worth it, but I'm gonna just leave them because they're like golden. Grants purity of lightning, increased spirit, maximum mana. Okay, allies in your presence, 31 increased damage. I presence deal 4 attack additional or physical damage. Minions have to increase maximum life. Maybe for later. For now, I'm gonna just put all these away. I think. What is this? Oh, let me see. I think this one's better. I think. Wait. Increased mana recovery from flash. That's pretty cool. I think I like this one because of the armor, but I don't know. Wait. 20% increased flash life recovery rate. That's cool. Yeah. 14 life regen. That's pretty badass. I do like that. 13% reduced charm charged used. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch this one up. Fuck it. Because I do like the life regen. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm too lazy to like put these where they're supposed to go to, man. Like I don't even know where to put them. But I guess to what I was gonna say, like yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while. It's been fun. Like I've been working on the company. It's been a whole little journey, I suppose. It's fun, I guess, for the lack of a better word. It's crazy because like the way life works, I that's the reason why
Welcome.
I'm gonna upload
Let's
this, or that's why this is
What are
like
you
what I'm
interested
gonna
in?
say. What I'm about to say is like the
Fair
reason
enough.
why I decided to upload this, or like make this video, actually, not upload. Oh man. So like
Here
it's
for a
crazy
deal. What are you
because
interested
so
in?
like
It's
the way it
always nice
happened,
doing
right?
business with you.
I like I've been
Fair
trying to
enough.
change for
Why
like the
then?
past 2 years.
Please,
Oh,
I did you
haven't-
this?
I don't even know. Shit, I don't care.
For the
Fuck it.
savior.
I've been trying to like change, you know, like the past years, these past few years. Like, I think if y'all go into my other videos, I'll be talking about. Wait, I kind of do want to see what's new. I'll be talking about like the like what, like Carl Jung, and like how I learned about that motherfucker, and like I've been, what is this? Tracking scroll of headhunting. What is this? How much coins? Oh, I don't have coins. But what are these? Add to wish list. Tracks the amount of gold you have picked up off the ground. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, they're just like, okay. Oh, this looks nice. Like, let's see what's going on. No, thank you. Oh, this is kind of badass. Not gonna lie. Map stash. I need this shit. Well, I mean, I think I need for it. Like, I need all these dude. Oh, literally, this is like my keyboard. This is when I'm able to like. This is gaming mode for my keyboard, like the color, and like this is the when I have it like where I could like where I have it normal mode. That is so crazy. Oh, damn. I don't think I'll buy it though. I wanna buy. Yeah, I think this is what it was, or not this one exactly, but like these. Footprint effect. I'm sorry. I'm very like very slow with what I'm trying to say. I suppose what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, like the reason why I'm uploading this video is to like tell like a little story of what's been going on in my life. It's pretty cool. Like, oh, dude, like it's been pretty badass. Like, as I was saying, like I've been learning about Carl Jung, so I was like, okay, learn this, learn that, right? And so yeah, like I've been just chilling, learning, and 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 like I've been trying to change, like, cause I was more immature, and I was a Jesus Christ, I was a not so good human being. Like I was just a shitty human being, basically. And so, as I mean, I've talked about this, like Xavier, and how like all the stuff, like the way things unfolded, and like how I was a big friend, and like how I've done like basically bad things, you know, like I shouldn't, I don't deserve these people, like in other words, and like I'm not saying it in a like, oh, just like how to say this, just in a random way, or what am I trying to say? Like, because there's some people who be like, I don't deserve these people, but like they're like kind of over, like they're being a bit dramatic, like shut the fuck up, you know, like you didn't do anything wrong. Like me, I did real bad stuff, in other words, like, so that like the severity of what I'm trying to say can be like said properly, right? Because like I like what I basically did, it was like I used, so like a friend told me something about this other friend, and like it was confidential information, and I just dead ass used that information. And this is the twist, like so twisted, right? I used his information to like, and like I basically Jesus, I basically backstabbed him, and and like I did it just to like tell my other friend, so that I could then backstab that friend and tell this other friend. You know what I mean? Like the friend that gave me that initial information. Like, do you guys understand? Like this is what I mean when I say I don't deserve these friends, right? Like, I basically, like, I did like something, like, you know when y'all hear about Illuminati, or like I don't know if y'all are into that stuff, but like I basically did those levels of unforgivable things, right? And I just didn't really. Oh fuck! What's going on? I was just like, fuck it, like that's life. I don't give a shit. And like it's weird because like I did care. Ow. Like I did care for these specific friends. Don't get me wrong, but like I just don't like drama. Like I've never liked it, and like it's weird because like I know I've been creating. I created drama when I did that, but like I did it like it's so weird. Like it's like
Death is my power to wield.
ah damn it. Like it says if I did it out of hatred, I did it. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Like out of the own hatred for the very thing that I don't like, I did more of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh my god. Why can't I move? What the fuck? Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, I see. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. What are these things? Are these frost people? Should be able to kill him. I think I killed him. Oh fuck, he's still alive. I didn't see him because he was frozen, bro. But as I was saying, yeah, like I basically like, and I'm not trying to defend myself. I'm just like quite literally describing the things that I did and the reasons why I did them. Not necessarily are they reasons to defend myself. They're just reasons to describe why I did the things that I did. Obviously, because what I did, for sure, like it cannot, like it's something that should not be. Like it's honestly something that I should have lost my friends over it, and to a certain extent, I kind of have. And I mean, I have, you know, like I basically have. But like, it's weird because like,
I can create better.
in doing so, like, I like. Sorry, okay. Something that I do is like I'm very bad at multitasking, but like this is, I guess this is my little unique style of making these videos. I don't know if people hate it. I don't care. Like, I just like doing it like this. Fuck it, you know. But like I was saying, I think I was describing like what I did, right? But so like yeah, like I did like those bad, like nothing physically violent or anything like that, right? But like it's something like Illuminati, like the type of shit like lying and stuff. And like the craziest part is like I don't like, I swear to God, like I would like, it's almost as like, how to explain this? What's like a very good, like I've seen a TV show or an anime or some shit that describes, okay, like everyone has seen a fucking Marvel movie, right? Yeah, like the Avengers, when like Loki, I don't know which one, which Avengers it is, but it's one, the one where they trap Loki, or I don't even, I'm pretty sure it's one of the Avengers movies, but like they trap Loki, and like that staff, like they're in that ship, and like the staff basically, it's how to explain this, like the staff is turning them into bad people and they don't even notice it. It's when like Tony Stark's eating those blueberries, and like he does like that kind of badass, like he tells like Captain America or like Steve Rogers, he's like telling him like, at least I didn't come from, I think that's the scene. But like, and then like Bruce Banner, like Hulk, like he's like getting mad, and then like they zoom out of the frame and he's holding the fucking staff, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And like it's as if part of me like wasn't even aware that I was doing this to that extent, like, you know. But like I'm not trying to create a little wiggle room for me to, by saying this, I'm not like I'm just trying to describe how it felt personally, in other words. Like I'm not trying to create or manipulate anything, any sort of wiggle room that might create my innocence. Hell no. Like I'm aware that I did this, but like in a way, like when they would tell me, I'd be somehow like unaware, like I'd be kind of delusional, and like I was like, and like my friend, her name is Paula. It was thanks to her, like she was kind of the reason why this kind of came out, like because like, so like that the day that one of the days that it happened, like I was we were chilling in Discord, and like it was me, my friend, his name, I'm not gonna like say his name, but like his name starts with a K, and oh excuse me, and like yeah, like I remember the events of that day differently, in other words. And my friend Paula, she was like, no, I was there, and like that's how it happened, this is how it happened. And I was like, what the fuck? And I actually didn't believe her, and I was like, did it really? And like I was like, wow, I like kept remembering, and I was like, I guess it did. but like I like legit, I didn't believe that it happened in such a way, right? It's such an interesting thing, correct? Like, you know what I mean? Like, correct. Like, I'm trying to, I'm speaking, because I said that, because like, the company, like, that's how I speak to my clients. I'll be like, you want the weeds cut this way, correct? Or something like that. That's how I'll speak to them. Just be like, and like it rubbed off on my personal life, I guess. But yeah, with that being said, like, yeah, like, I do want to say, I mean, this is to defend myself a bit though. Like, I have been changing for sure. I mean, if I didn't change, like, oh man, I wouldn't be saying this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've been like slowly changing, and I'm happy that like there's been like yeah, like there's proof to it, right? And so, why am I saying this whole story, right? Obviously to record it, and like it's like a little part of my journey, and yeah, you know, like I'm happy that I'm doing this. Like, I guess like a little public diary where people can like go shit on me if they want to, whatever they want to do, right? And ooh, what's this?
By the order of Emperor Zara, my honored predecessor, none may enter this chamber. The prisoner within is beyond death, beyond force of arms. He must be left to rot for all time. Emperor Chifu.
With an ominous door like that, how can I resist?
For sure, girl. But yeah, like I was saying, so let's chill here. Let me try to explain this. So, like, let me say it right. So, like, yeah, like I'm obviously not trying to defend myself. I'm describing what happened and how like it was this genuine delusion. Like, and like again, I'm not trying to be like, oh, like little dramatic or no, nothing like that. Like, I'm trying to explain.
How
Like,
can I
it's
advise?
almost, I haven't gone to, and like I'm not going to, right? But like, I think I'm gonna sell this one. Or wait, no, I think those little balls give me like socket thingies.
A witch in
If
kingdom.
I suppose it's a day.
Here's the gear I've
Wait,
always
where is it
farewell.
where is it that I go to? Oh man. Oh, it's here, I think. Wait, how does this work? I forgot how it worked, dude. Oh, this one please, and this one. So yeah, like I was saying,
What can I pale? Here's what I've got.
wait, what happens if I disenchant items? Are they worth it? Fuck it.
Here's what I've. I think I can find a buyer for
So yeah,
the
like,
day. Buy then.
oh man, fuck. I'm so sorry. I keep like veering off. I really shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna stay in this spot, like I'm gonna stay here, and like I'm gonna try to give the whole story, or like after I'm done, like trying to say what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, like again, I'm repeating myself, so yeah. I know I did wrong, and like this happened, like all of this stuff happened, and then like it was around after that it happened when I started watching. I discovered Carl Jung, and that's when I started changing. Or like maybe if the timeline's proper, then it's either I saw some of not Carl Jung, sorry, it was Eternalized, the YouTuber, and like thanks, it is thanks to him that like I kind of started like my little path. But like I'm pretty sure, yeah, like this happened before, like all of this fake stuff, like this fake buffoonery, like started before I started watching Carl Jung, or Eternalized, like the Carl Jung videos from Eternalized, and like the psychology of this, the psychology of the fool, the psychology of the, you know, that. It all of this happened before I started watching those videos, or maybe, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when, yeah, like, yeah, that's when it happened, right? So like yeah, with that being said, like, again, I'm not trying to clear myself or anything. I'm just doing this for the sake of creating like a little public diary, right? And so yeah, like that stuff happened, and I mean, I fell out with those friends, and like I still kept. Well, I only fell out with Xavier, right? And by the way, we still aren't real friends. Like, I don't think we're friends at the moment, right? Um, but yeah, like basically, like that stuff happened. I watched Eternalized, and then I started changing, and I think it might have been when I think like we were still friends when I started like Xavier and I were still friends when I was watching when I started watching Eternalized, and then like that's when we were starting to fall out, right? And then like I started feeling the change, and I started changing, right? And so after that happened, like me changing, that's when I actually tried telling him like I am changing, dude, and like it might be like too soon, but like yeah, and he was like, you're just saying it to for your own convenience. In other words, like you're not being honest, dude. Like get the fuck out of here. And I was like, fuck. And like soon after that, like I think stuff happened where he said stuff that, like, I was like, damn, you don't say that to a friend. But I mean, at the same time, what I did, like, you also don't do that to a friend, right? And so, like, that caused us to fall out basically. And like all these years passed, and like my best friend Lewis also did unfriend me back then. And then like yeah, like that happened, and that was the end of it. But like I guess he did kind of allow me to like be there in the friend group, and like we would like chill, and he'd be there, and like eventually we kind of like became like friends again. But like we would have conversations about this, and we would still not be like, he would say, you're not my friend, but like we basically chill every day, so we basically friends, right? Wait, what am I supposed to do?
What's in here?
Oh, okay. Man, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fight. Yeah, he's right there. So I'm gonna stay right here. So yeah, like I was saying. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, okay. So as I was saying, like, yeah, I mean, like, like probably like about a year and a half or almost 2 years have passed, and I've been changing. Like honestly, I've been becoming a better person. There's obviously videos of me saying these same stories, back then, right? But like, I guess this is the part where like we get to recent times, right? Like Lewis and I've been like trying to work on the company, and then like I've been thinking a lot. Like I mean, because like Lewis tells me stories, and like, or like he doesn't tell me stories. Sorry, we have conversations, and it's fun, and like we just be talking, right? And like I sometimes sound like, bruh, man, like I kind of do want to talk to Xavier again, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. And so like he would tell me like, I don't know, I don't give a shit, like it's between y'all, like I don't really care. Like he like Lewis would say like, Xavier's my friend, you're like kind of like not really my friend, but like I guess you're kind of my friend, and that's that, you know. And I was like, okay. And like, by the way, let me pause it and like let me create like a little side note. Like we are trying to create this company, Lewis and I, and like I'm aware that we're not really friends, but like I'm still trying to create it with him, because like be business partners. But like I know people, like I've seen a lot of videos of like them, like people like millionaires, Dave Ramsey, like all those good millionaire people, literally telling, it's like giving advice like, do not do this with this type of person, because like this and that. And I'm aware of it, like totally aware of it. Like I completely understand it. And if I don't think it'll happen, but if there ever is a fallout between, I mean, like if there ever is a fallout between Lisa and I, then like I'll handle it, and then like I'll probably just start a company of my own if I do want to, or I'll probably just focus on becoming a millionaire on my own, right? But like the reason why I am trying to start the company with Lewis is because he's obviously a real good business partner. Like we go work, and he does the job, and like he helps a lot. And like my goal in life is to like generate money with people I care about, and like, you know. And so when, okay, let me just, okay, that's the end of the side note. Let's go back to the story. So yeah, we've been trying to create the company, and so there, like, I don't know why, like we just got into Pokemon Go, like the whole friend group, and like we've been playing Pokemon Go basically, and it's fun. and like we're doing raids, and like we even joined this. We downloaded a third party app, or I guess yeah, it's like a third party app, but like it's by the same company. It's called Campfire, and like we'll join like communities there, and we'll talk, and like it's people here in El Paso, and we go, and it's fun. Like we have fun, and so like well, Xavier's part of the group as well, right? The community, and like I guess let me just try to make it as short as possible. So like what happened was that we like I saw him in the mall on one of the days that we did meetups, and like I went and I did say sorry to him again, but like I said it in a way, and like I'm gonna keep the like the other stuff. I'm not gonna say it because of privacy reasons. Like I know my other friends, his name starts with the letter D, and the other guys, my other friend's name starts with the letter L, right? But like they want discretion, I'm pretty sure of it, so I'm just not gonna really say their names, right? But like, um, yeah, like stuff happened, and it like, in a way, it violated like my moral code, like basically L and D, like those guys, they weren't necessarily like they were just saying like because we were chilling, and like they were like, man, I wish we all chilled, and like they would be like saying like, man, like this dude, you know, like come on, he's missing out basically, right? And I would agree with them like with L and D, but like I'd also be like, but it's his choice, like he's an adult, like it might be immature, it might be whatever, but he's an adult, he's doing it, and it sucks, but like yeah, like he's an adult, like he could do that, like that's you know, like it sucks, but like I'm okay with it is what I was trying to tell him. And so the day that I was in the mall, I told Xavier that, and he kind of was just like, he got mad, and like these guys, my other friends, were like, man, you just talk to start drama, and in the moment I thought they were like saying it like how to say this, they were saying it to like they were saying it in a way to, oh my gosh, oh my god, that reminded me of the movies The Carpenter's Son. Kind of looks like Jesus right there, like just the head though, like not the whole body. But yeah, like I was saying, I was having fun, and I thought these guys were making jokes, but it turns out that it was true. And I even talked to Lewis, and he was like, yeah, this guy's mad, and yeah. And so I was like, oh well, damn, I mean, I thought he would have soaked in the like Xavier, I thought he would have like understood correctly, but I guess I was wrong. And like I did kind of remember like, oh shit, yeah, like here I am thinking that people are gonna, I am always thinking that all the people around me are mature adults, that if you tell them something with logic, they'll be like, you know what, you're correct, or you're right, that is logical, I'm gonna do the logical and mature thing that an adult would do, right? That's what I think all my the friends or the people around me will do, but like I'm clearly wrong, because like my own mother doesn't even do that. Like she's like, I don't know if you guys know Asmongold, the king of the fucking like internet right now, but he, like the way like I have a similar situation with my mom, where I'm like, she's like, she doesn't have the best diet, and like I'm even telling her like, dude, and like I'll admittedly say like I also don't have the best diet, right? But like I'm just telling my mom, and like she like, it's like Asmongold with his mom, that he would tell his mom like, dude, take care of yourself, and she just wouldn't do it. And like she ended up passing away, and she did live her life the way she wanted to, but like it just sucks, right? And like yeah, like it's nature, right? And like, but I always think like my friends are different, like I don't know why, like I don't know if it's a narcissistic trait, I don't know, I don't think I'm a narcissist, like I know I used to be, but like I've been trying not to be, right? But yeah, with that being said, like he got mad, and like that happened, and like so later that afternoon I was just chilling, and then like Lewis, all of a sudden, he's just like, I've been thinking about it, I don't think I want to be friends, like fuck this shit. And I was like, holy shit, wait, but like why? And I was like, is it because of Xavier, like because of the drama or what? And he was just like, no, I've been thinking about it. And in the end, he did it, like at a later point, he did admit that it was thanks to what happened that day, that like it triggered it. And because he had been like remembering that he was like probably gonna do it, right? Like he was thinking about unfriending me because like I was still never his friend. Like he was like, I did allow you into my life and to be with the friends and all, but like that's how he explains, like, you were never my friend, but I allowed you to be back in my life, which is, yeah, like that's what it is, right? And so he then said like, yeah, like I've been thinking about it. And so this is like another side note. It's a huge side note, but like this is another reason why I'm telling this story. And it's crazy, like it's crazy. Okay, let me explain it. Okay, so like the weeks before, there's this crazy song called That Summer by Garth Brooks. It's a country song made like in the 90s, and it's basically about a predator female. Like it's a song, it's a basically a song that if it were made today, it would not be accepted, basically, because it was different times back then. And it's basically a dude, like a teenage kid that goes to work for a widowed lady, and she is obviously older. He's like below the age of consent, I suppose. And like, but like he and like that dude that like I guess from it's the little teenager, or like the teenage kid, like the teenage boy singing the song. And like it's like his side, his point of view, his POV, right? And he says like she like the way they did stuff, it marked him for life, but like in a very unique way where it kind of sucks, but like at the same time he's never gonna forget her, because like he basically fell in love with her, right? And like I was like, bruh, like like why the like I'd be at work and I was like crying to that fucking song. It's like, dude, why the fuck? Like it's yeah, it's a bit depressing, but like it's crazy. I was like, why the fuck are you crying, dude? Like, and like I would be like crying for no fucking reason. And like it's happened before where like I've just felt sad before it happens, and then like something bad happens, and then I'm like, oh, that's why you've been sad like for the past 2 weeks. And like once I was sad, it happened in that very same morning. For some fucking reason I woke up early as fuck, and I went to pet the horses, and then I started crying. And like literally that same morning my mom went to the hospital, and like we thought she was gonna die, but like she just had like, it was the first time she got hit with like I think kidney stones or some shit. But like she was just in pain, and she was like, yeah, I think this is it for me. And that's how I was like very depressed and shit. And it was crazy because like, so okay, like I said, this is a big side note. So let's go back to more present time, right? Because like we're in a timeline right now. Time doesn't affect us, right? And then so like I started watching the Y-Files because I was watching Sean Ryan and AJ, the interview between AJ Gentile or some shit like that, and Sean Ryan. And like Sean Ryan's like, you're the only YouTuber that I genuinely watch, even like on my personal time. I watch you, dude. And I was like, damn, is he that good? So I started watching the Y-Files, and then thanks to that I got into watching, what's it called? Excuse me. I got into watching oh my god, Jesus Christ. I got into like watching the videos where he would talk about the Stargate incident, or not incident, sorry, the Stargate bullshit that like they declassified the CIA, I think it's CIA or FBI files, right? And this is legitimate official government files, right? Where like there's this thing called remote viewing, and like there's these motherfuckers that basically like the people would give they were called remote viewers. They would be given a sealed envelope, or I don't know if it was always sealed or whatever, but it would have coordinates, and then they would be like, visualize those or something like that, and like project your consciousness to that spot in space and in time, whatever. And like the thing about remote viewing was that you could go into time and into like any time and any part of space, like something like that. And like even if you're right once, like if you fucking like they're giving you coordinates, and you as a motherfucker, you literally say there's like an airplane or like an airplane crash or wreckage there, and like keep in mind no one fucking knows. And like they go, and like inside there's like a fucking airplane from like the 19 I don't know when's, just under all the jungle or whatever, and it's like like basically at this point it's like been like covered by all the jungle, and like you know, and like that's crazy, right? And even if you do it, get that once, right? But these motherfuckers were like guessing, and like they kept guessing correctly. Like I don't know if it was like 80% or 20% of the time, but even if you guess it once, like that's extraordinary, right? And these, I think, thanks to them, they would like the missing people. I think, well, yeah, obviously missing people here in the United States. Thanks to them, some of them would be found that way. Like there's actual official government files with evidence. You know, like evidence, like keyword evidence, right? And so like I was thinking shit, maybe like after hearing those videos I was like, damn, I wonder if that's I'm pretty sure like I would be able to be a remote viewer, or at least with time, like a remote future seer or whatever, because like I swear to God, every single time some weird shit happens, I'm just fucking like I feel it before it happens. Like I'll be like feeling super happy, and then like something badass happens, you know, or like I'll be like for some reason like sad and shit like that, and yeah, and like it suddenly happens. But I don't know if it just happens to me or if it's everyone. But like I've even had dreams where like this one time that I had dreams about my best friend Lewis and his brother, I think, dying or something like that, and we had to go to McAllen. And like in the dream, I remember going down the I-10 eastbound towards McAllen, Texas, and the funerals for some reason were over there. And like I remember seeing the fucking freeway, like if I'm just like I guess like, oh man, like I don't know, there's the best way I could describe it. I'm flying, just looking down, and like I'm seeing the fucking the white lines that like to separate the two lanes in the freeway. Like I'm just seeing those, right? And the next day, we like Lewis had to go to Odessa or Midland or something. I think it was Odessa, because of something about his wife, like leaving his wife over there with him. And I was like, can I tag along? And like we tagged along, and then like we came back, and like we had like as we were coming back from over there, like we had an argument, and I was just sad, you know, because it kind of, that was a point in time where the friendship kind of, in a way, it was changed, right? And like it still got better with the years, right? But like it did change, and like at the moment, like it was crazy. So I got home, and then like the next day, it wasn't until the next day after we got home from Odessa. So I think it was what, 2 days, because we stayed the night over there. Then the next day we left his wife over there, and we came back. And so the day after that, I was like, I think we were in welding school at this point. So we went back, or we were in school, or I think we might have been in school or not. I don't know. I can't remember. But like what I'm trying to say is like, it was the day after we came back where it hit me. Like I was like, dude, you had a dream about that. And the crazy part is that I had told Lewis, like that first day, I told him about the dream. Like I met up with him, and like I just told him about the dream. And then like I think this happened like in the morning, and then it wasn't until like 1 or 2 p.m. when he was finally saying like, oh yeah, I'm not sure, because I was actually asking him, are you gonna be able to play Apex? It was when we were playing a lot of Apex Legends, and I was asking, are you gonna be able to play Apex or not? And he was like, I don't know, and I was like, okay, why not? And then like I would ask, well, why don't you know? And he would end up saying like, oh yeah, because like I might go to Odessa. And I was like, oh shit, really? Okay, I'm down to go if you allow me to go. And he was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. And you know, like, and it's crazy. Okay, like I said, this was a huge side note. Let's go back to the story. I might have even lost myself. Okay, I think, yeah, like I was talking, like I started crying. I started feeling sad and crying for no reason. And then like the day came when I was in the mall, and I saw Xavier, and I saw him with his wife, and I went, and like I was like, hey, sorry. And he was like, ugh, because he obviously doesn't want me, like he doesn't like me, right? And it's for a good reason that he doesn't like me, right? But he was just like, oh, it's you. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And like I was just like, yeah, how are y'all? And he was just like, noticeably, he just didn't want me to be there, and yeah, like it's understandable, right? But like I was just like there because I was with a good intention of like trying to chill, and like, yeah, like I was trying to chill and like be a good person. Like my intentions were good. Like that's what I'm trying to make clear. They were not intentions of like manipulation or any of that like negative shit, right? They were intentions of of good nature. In other words, like me wanna say sorry, me gonna say sorry. You know, in caveman language, like Charlie says, Moist Critical, right? Like when he does that, it's so fucking dumb and funny. But like, yeah, me trying to be good human, me wanna say sorry, right? And like that's my intentions. They were with intentions of doing good, right? And so, yeah, like, and that's when like we get into it. Like I went to say sorry, and apparently, like, that was not the way it was understood. And I was told like in the group chat like, yeah, you did drama, and that's when like hell broke loose. And like I realized, and like that same afternoon, Lewis was like, yeah, like, you know, that's why Lewis said all that stuff. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna unfriend you, this and that. And I was like, oh wow. And like by the end of that day, that's when it started hitting me, and I was like, damn, I really fucked up, and I was with good intentions, and I fucked up. And by the way, I obviously y'all don't know this, so let me explain it. So the YouTube algorithm as of late has like, I was basically watching. I've been like, all those years ago I was watching, and I still do watch Eternal Lies, right? But I just watch less of him because like I'm up to date on all his videos, right? So
Our mistake was holding on to hope. Even after the sky turned crimson and the sea raged, even after we cowered inside these walls and rode out the chaos, we believed the Empire would come. Not for the prisoners, but for us. We kept them all caged for weeks as our supplies dwindled. The fish we caught were rotting and dead, yet
I think not.
still moving. Rain was slick like grease. Men who touched it began to burn from the inside out, as if an unseen flame had caught within them. No ship from the Empire came. No ships passed at all. The prisoners were growing more and more restless, and were certain to become violent. We told them nothing, but they'd felt it. So, we began to feed them. We cut chunks of meat. They kept growing back, so we cut some more, and that quelled the prisoners. They had no idea what we'd done. When they learn what they've been eating, gods help us.
damn, that was a good story. Holy shit, that motherfucker write that book. Fucking good ass diary. What the fuck is that? I think I put it. Okay, yeah.
I
know how
need
it's.
more time.
That's cool. Yeah, so sorry, as I was saying, right, I've been watching Eternalized, and I was like, I've been watching other shit, and then like I've been like watching a lot of shit, but like mainly like I then went into Asmongold, and like as of late I've stopped watching Asmongold. I still watch him every now and then, but like if it's something like, because he I love his videos, but like sometimes I'll just be like, okay, no, never mind, I'm not interested, and I just like click away because like it's something like that, like it's some fucking random ass drama I don't give a shit about, right? And so like, yeah, like that's the situation, right? And like oh shit, wait. And yeah, like so the way the algorithm is, like I then started watching Blurry Creatures. And like, oh, by the way, I do like I just remember, like I've also been watching like someone, it's called Spanish Hablemos de lo que no existe, but in English it translates into let's talk about things that don't exist, in other words, right? And so, and yeah, like but like I stopped watching that shit because it was like, oh fuck, like I was watching like shit was happening, like it's supernatural shit that they talk about, and essentially I fucking got hit by something supernatural, right? But like I don't want to talk about it now. But like, yeah, like I also watched that, and then like eventually I went into Asmongold, and then like after that, like I started going into Blurry Creatures. And like from Blurry Creature, like that's when I started like getting hit, like that's when I was like watching a lot of like God stuff, because like that's what they do. They invite people who are Christians or evangelists, or people that are, or they're people that, or like they're like Catholics or Christians or like exorcists, like the from the Catholic denomination, or I don't know if it's Catholicism and Christianity is the denomination or the other way around, right? But like I've been learning about religion. The reason why, it's just random. Like it just fell on my lap, and that's the book. Like it's a book that fell on my lap, and that's the book I decided to open. And by chance, I'm just like learning about religion, right? And so, and like let me. So I'm so sorry. I keep pausing because there's so much to unpack. So I haven't uploaded in a long ass time, right? So during this time that I haven't uploaded, I have two sisters, and I think I do have more siblings, but I've never met them, right? But like the two half sisters that I do know, one of them is Sabrina, which is like, I like her, she's cool, like she's a good sister. And like the older sister is called Lillian, and I don't like her. She's a very bad person. There's videos of me talking about her, how I don't like, the reasons why I don't like her, but I'm not gonna get into it, right? But understand that I just don't like her for obvious reason, like bad person. And so basically, Lillian had like came to stay here because she is homeless, and like she's 42. I think she's already 40. She's gonna be 43 this year, like this October. And by the way, the craziest part, her birthday's in October 6th. Like the worst day to like, and she's like the worst human being, I swear to God. But like, and like so the thing is that she comes and lives here like a parasite, and she doesn't contribute in any way. Or I mean, she does, but the thing is that, like, I keep telling her, you must educate and elevate your mind, because she never did that. She turned 18, she like left, and she was just a shitty human being, and she never decided to like get herself a home, get herself, you know what I mean? Like she never did those steps that one must do in life to be well off, right? To be financially set, to be able to retire at a certain age. She never cared for it, and now it's coming back to bite her in the ass. And like, here's the thing, right? The meme. Here's the thing. Fuck. Oh my god, I fucking hate I haven't seen the Fantastic Four. Sorry for deviating, but like, or like, sorry for going off topic. I don't know, right? But like, here's the thing. I've told her, it's cool if you stay here, just like learn and you're in square one. Do it to where, cause like this is the thing, like she keeps going back to square one, right? It's annoying me. And then she's like, she has this thing called La Santa Muerte, which is like the scythe thingy, the Grim Reaper. And like she's like she's those types of people who idolize like the angel of death, basically, like something that's not good in any way. Like, and like I know it's not, because like literally, like it's just not good, basically. Like obviously, duh, it's like Satanism, basically, essentially. Not really, but like that's how I see it. And so like, but I tried to set that apart, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna ignore that, and like she does need help. So, and like I was like, okay, yeah, like and like, by the way, this is like my mom's house. I'm living with my mom too, but like at least I'm trying to move forward in life. I am trying to like get me a house, you know, like I'm trying to move forward in life. I mean, I'm trying to start a company as well and everything, right? But like, okay, let's stick to the story. Like, so basically we were noticing that she was basically not doing like anything we were telling her to do. And she was basically doing the same shit that she has done like already, like probably minimum like 10 times since 2020, where she comes here to my mom's house, she lives off of her shit, and she works, and yeah, she does like buy her groceries and shit, but like that's not the point of it. The point of it is for her to get the fuck, like like the point of her is to be coming here as a visitor, and like not as someone who needs somewhere to live, you know what I mean? Like she gotta get the fuck off her ass and like get herself a home, right? Which is what she keeps not doing. She just keeps freeloading, and I try to make it clear, like, you can't be doing that, dude. Like you just can't be, with given the way you like living your life, right? And it sucks, but that's like, you dug yourself into that hole. That's your, like, that's on you, you know? Like, it's not like me, like I'm not trying to do that shit, you know. And like, I'm not like you're basically affecting my mom, and like, you know, and like we were noticing that she just basically, we were telling her, she was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Like basically, like she kept doing shit that she wasn't supposed to. Like we were telling her, just stay here, save money. She, on every single Friday, she would leave to Juarez, Mexico. And like she would party, she would come back, and yeah, like I'm pretty sure maybe she saved some money, but the thing is like, that's not how you do it. You're supposed to not go out. Like you're supposed to be eating rice and beans, beans and rice, the way Dave Ramsey says it, right? You cannot be doing this shit, especially when you're about to be 43 and you still don't have like, you barely have like probably like less than 2,000 or maybe $1,000 in your fucking wallet, right? Like at this point, you should be like preparing yourself to start retiring within the next 10 to 5 years or something like that, right? Or 15 to 10 or 5 to 15 years, right? I don't know, but like, okay, so she just wouldn't listen, and that's that, right? And like, it caused us to fight, and like she finally left, right? I'm gonna be honest, I fucking forgot why I was saying this. I know I was telling a story, but like, fuck, why was dude, I fucking, man, I knew I had it, but then like I forgot. So like, okay, let's go. Yeah, like, so I guess, man, I just can't remember, but I'm gonna try to pick up some off like on another point. So like, yeah, I've been like learning about all this shit, religion, right? And like, it's caused me to, oh my god, yeah, sorry, okay, sorry. I wish I could cut it off, but like I can't edit these things, right? But like, so one of those times, this is the reason why I was telling all this story. So she's staying here, and like at one point, my other sister and her husband were coming over, and like I was like, fuck, I cannot do this shit. I want to get my sleep because I've been working like a dog at this point, right? So I went and I got me a hotel room, and by the way, the reason why I couldn't stay here was because like Lillian, she's such a shitty human, and like I'm not making this up. She's like a bad person to the point where she just rage baits you in every way she can. So like she'll be purposefully like yelling at night or doing shit like that, or because I do like to sleep a bit late on my days off, right? I'm pretty like, who the fuck doesn't want to do that, right? So I'll sleep like till 9, 10, or not 9, sorry, like 10 to 12. You know, like I'll sleep in, right? And especially because I work at Amazon, and like I get physically fucking exhausted there, right? Like it's a warehouse. You gotta be like, I'm standing, I'm like just like doing shit all day, right? So I get out of there tired, right? And like I wanted to get my rest and my sleep and my silence, and like she was staying here, and she knew what she was doing, so she would be like yelling, and I would at countless times I'd be like, shut the fuck up, please let me sleep, please be quiet. And she would never, like, they would never listen. So I decided to get myself a hotel room for the what's it called, for like the 3 days off that I was like, from, I was gonna leave Sunday, and then I was gonna, on Tuesday I was gonna check out, right? Which is like my 3 days off, right? And like, so I did go, and I didn't go, sorry, I got Expedia, and I did it. And like, this is the reason why I kind of started going into religion, right? Because like, I'm pretty sure everyone in like I don't want to say it right now, because like I moved back into my old room in my parents' house, and I don't know if they're listening, right? But like, I must, like, I just don't want to say it right, but like, oh my god, you know what? Let me take a little restroom break. I'll be back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I went to the restroom real quick. Wait. Let me just check if someone's in Discord. Okay, I'm still alone in Discord. Cool beans. So yeah, like I was saying, right? Yeah, like, so I reserved the days, and then like I was stowing, and like, so like what I'm just gonna say I'm bisexual, right? So I don't like people knowing, and like I've always been like that, right? Like that's my sexuality, right? And it's pretty hard for me to face it. Like, I mean, I do like girls, obviously, right? But like, like that's where I'll leave it, right? Like it's just hard for me. But like, so basically, that day, I reserved the hotel room, and I did it. Like I bought it and everything, right? I paid I put in my, like, yeah, like I paid for it and everything, right? I reserved it. And so I was thinking, like, fuck, should I invite someone over? Like, you guys know what I mean, right? Like, should I finally? Because I've had girlfriends before, right? But like, I haven't been with the same gender, so. Excuse me. So y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? And so, I was just thinking, should I finally do it? I don't know. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? I wonder. And like, by the way, I'm not. I was just asking myself, man, like, should I do it? Am I gonna finally do it? I wonder. Like, is this already gonna happen? And in that moment, like, think of it like this is me, right? And then like this is the workstation, and then there's the pod is right here, and like there's like a lot of little totes right here, right? And so I get rid of one tote, put it over here where the empty totes are. I grab another tote, and I'm thinking to myself, and like I'm grabbing the product, like there's a scanner right here, scan it, and then I put it into the pod, and like I'm just doing that, like beep 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 beep, right? And literally I'm finishing with the tote that I grabbed as I'm doing it, right? And then like I have deja vu when I'm like I scan it right here. I have deja vu. Everyone has had deja vu, like holy fuck. But like it was a different deja vu because it lasted a bit longer. And like I spoke to my sister about it after, and it's like she describes it as like a light that opens, like a specific fucking light, like I don't know, like a specific light that like opens up, and like you could see that unique light, like it's just a light, like like I don't know, like a perfect certain light that you're like, wow. And like then it closes off, and that's it. That's the way she described deja vu is for her. And I was like, damn, that's honestly so perfect. Like for me, like the way I described it, or the way I see it, it's like this is me, and like me over here suddenly like peers from whatever this is. It pierces, like it peers down, or like it comes out of here, and like it gets inside me, and like I'm looking like all of this or whatever, and like my type of deja vu is like I peer into my body, like my soul goes in here, like where it already is, and like I just peer into like the stuff that's going around, and I'm like, oh wow, it's happening, right? That's how I see it, right? But this one was a different deja vu because it felt just different, right? It felt longer, right? And so I get the product, and it's a book, and I always like reading the book that's there, right? And I kid you not, it's a book about it. Literally, it's crazy. So like the book is basically about I can't remember the name, but like it's about the son, and he's like he's basically the way that like that way, right? And how he seeks God, or he finds God, and he fixes his life. And like in the title was like no fucking way, and I was like, what? And so I opened the book, and I think I read like a quarter of the. I was so amazed by the fucking coincidence, the synchronicity almost, or I mean honestly that was a synchronicity. And I started reading it. I was like, no fucking way. And like I mean I don't really read much these days, but like I read, like if I'm very interested, I could read a book like within 3 days. I'm done with a book, right? In that, like it was like probably 15 or 20 minutes. I kept stowing because that's what I do. That's my main role in Amazon. I kept stowing. Like with this hand, I kept stowing. With this hand, I was reading the book. I read like I think a quarter of the book in 15 minutes. I was reading it so quick, and it was basically about a son and how his whole life he struggled, and in the end he was able to like get a he found God, or like he seeked God. Like I said, I was reading it so quick that I can't remember like if he was seeking God, or if he found him, or God, or like God found him, or he found God, one or the other. And like he then changed his life for the better, and he got married and everything, right? Beautiful story. I kid you not. Like, here's my little, like, there's a little screen over here, like on the station, the pod scanner, and then there's like the scanner's right here, and then like right here there's like a TV screen, and like, or not like a tablet, right? And that's where you sign out, and like it tells you the time, and like it was already time for me to clock out, or like sign out, and then like go and like go really far away, and like just go like I'm right here, and like this is my station. Like I signed out, I went, like, cause I'm not like in the corner of the building, like the whole building is like all over here. I went, and like there's the cafeteria right here, so I went back all the way over here, got to the cafeteria. Like from here, like all this time I took my Beats. That's the day I lost my earbuds, by the way, my Beats earbuds. Or like I didn't lose the earbuds, I lost the case, because I got so pale, and like it started hitting me. I was in shock, dude. I would look at my hands, my fucking hand, like my forearms, or like whatever, like my hands, basically my forearms, my limbs. I would look at them, I swear to God, I was pale, like I looked gray, because like I'm a Mexican, right? I'm brown, but like I was so pale that I like my skin looked gray. And I remember like I was just shaking. I was shaking, and then I would look at people, and they would look at me, and they would like some of them would be like, holy fuck, and like none of them asked if I was okay, but like I mean, who, like, damn, like now that I'm thinking about it, like, damn. But like, nah, it's all good, right? But no one asked if I was okay, but like I would look at my own skin, and I was like, damn, I'm pale as fuck. Like I don't know, like the whole, I went to the cafeteria, I ate. The whole time I was in shock. And like by the time I got back to my station where I'm at right now, I was like trying to put my earbuds away, and like I realized I lost my case. So I went back, I couldn't find my case. I guess I threw it in the trash, and I just was never able to find my case, and that's how I left it. And my friends told me later on that I could have just bought a new case, but like I just threw the earbuds away, and I was in such shock, dude. Like that was crazy. And then like the next day, or like I think it was the day before, like probably 2 days before, but like it was before I went to the hotel room, right? And that's when, that moment is when I was like, I think I'm gonna start trying to seek God. Like I'm gonna try to like seek him, and I'm gonna try to, yeah, like accept him into my life, you know. And so, like I said, this is a very long story, and that's why I'm like trying to record it, right? Oh man, I'm crying a bit. Give me a moment. So okay, so that's after that. That's when I started like watching, cause when all of this is happening, I'm watching Asmongold, right? During all of this shit, I'm watching Asmongold, and I fucking love that guy. He's like, I don't know, like that's the type of person I want to have in my life. Like he's badass, right? But like, basically, it's crazy, cause like that's the moment I was like, I kind of want to like seek God more. I think I'm starting to believe more in God, right? And here's the thing, I've been always like, before I was atheist, and I was agnostic, and now I'm like, I'm more Catholic now, you know, and I'm already baptized and everything. Like I've been, when I was a kid, my parents baptized me, and so I am a Catholic, right? That's either my religion or my denomination. I don't know yet, but like, yeah. And I've been, ever since those days, I've been trying to like seek God more. And so time has passed, and like I'll still be like, sometimes at night I'll be like, hey, like I don't know, I'm trying to pray here, but like, what's up and good night, you know, like just shit like that. And it's oh my god, I hate the fact that I'm like breaking down. Let me keep on going, right? So like I was saying, right? I started like I've at this point I'm watching Asmongold, and then like I start going into what's it called? I start going into Blurry Creatures, and then Blurry Creatures takes me to like other podcasters, and that's when I kind of fall into yeah, like Blurry Creatures is what helped me, like, cause they focus more on like Yetis and like shit like that, or like honestly not necessarily on Yetis, like they focus on everything, but like they've been the videos I've been watching from them mostly is like the religious videos where it's people talking about religion. And there's this one where the lady talks about she talks about how she was a Christian, and then she did ayahuasca, and then after that, let me actually search it up, like, since I'm right here, like, let's just fucking search it up. There might be some sensitive information, but oh gosh, what's this right here? Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Right now I'm on this one. This was a good video, Y-Files. But let me see. Let me just leave it here, cause like there is some sensitive things. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, like my buddy's just here. Oh, he's not playing. I wonder if Xavier's still on. Oh yeah, cause I think they're in another Discord server with Xavier, which is that guy. And but yeah, like I was saying, yeah, like I was saying, sorry. Let me do this. Let me exit. I was watching Nukes. Wait, let me just make sure I'm in the same spot. Okay, I am. Cool beans. Yeah, I've been watching, like I said, I've been into Pokemon Go. This is Tio, one of my favorite, like, top 3 or top 5s. But, like, I guess, let's go Blurry Creatures, right? And, like, it was her. Oh, yeah, this was her, like, the ayahuasca New Age dark side of medicine, right? And she gives such a great explanation as to, like, how she was a Christian. Who is she? Is that her? Krista Black? I guess that's her, right? And like, thanks to her, are we able to watch this content? Well, basically, like, yeah, like it was her, and I was like, holy fuck. And thanks to watching her, like, it honestly, like, I was like, damn, bro. You know, like, it's as if, like, ever since I started, like, thinking that I want to see God, like, it's as if things have, like, like, it's this fucking bridge that just constructed itself in front of me so that I could just walk it. And, like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm crying, right? But, like, it's a bridge that, like, it's giving me the knowledge to, like, convert, and I'm just walking. And like, it reminds me of that painting. Oh my god, this is so stupid, bro. Like the painting of the one where like the famous painting where God is like reaching out, or like, I don't know if it's God or Jesus or like divinity reaches out as much as it can, and like man is just like reaching out the hand, but he's like with a finger like not really extended. Like, yeah, he could do it, but he's thinking about it. And like, Jesus, like, that's, you gotta go reach out as well, you know? And so, with all this being said, right, let me blow my nose, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Let me blow my nose. With let me drink water as well. With all this being said, I know this is a lot, but like, I guess all of this is context for what I'm gonna say next, right? I did mention it earlier in the part in this video, right? Where, like, I went to say sorry to Xavier, and it caused all this drama, and it was bullshit, and I got mad, and I was just like, is it worth it to seek this path? Like, why is this happening? Like, I did something with good intentions and incorrect things happened. Bad things happened, right? Shitty things happened. How is it that I did good? I did something with good intention, and now, like, I'm getting punished for it. And yes, I understand I do deserve it, because fuck did I do. I was a shitty human being when I did those things. I understand, right? But like, and like, maybe in a way it is like punishment, right? Excuse me. I understand that. And it's cool. I understand it, right? Oh, excuse me. And like, I did see it that way, but like I said, like that night or that afternoon, Luis was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna think about it, but like, I'm like, yeah, I've been thinking, like, I don't want you in my life anymore. And yeah, and I was like, bro, I've been buying all these things for the company, like, out of my own pocket. Like, shit, bro, like, come on, like we were literally gonna do this, right? And he was like, yeah, but still. And that's the end of it. And so I was like, I was in fear, I was stressed out, and like, I was like, I guess. And he did tell me, like, I'm still down to start the company maybe, but like, let's see what happens. Like, but if we do start it, I just understand that we would be business partners, but other than that, like, you're not my friend anymore. You're not gonna be in, like, if I do something, you're not gonna be invited. Like, if someone else does something and and like, they invite me, and if you're there, I'm okay with you being there. Like, that's how he explained it, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. But he was just like, but I'm like kicking you out of my life. Like, yes, I'll talk to you and shit, but like, you're basically, yeah. And I was like, okay. And like, I was stressed and in fear. I was like, damn. And I did part of me was like, fuck, is this a wise choice to make? Am I making this choice out of just because I want my best friend to remain in my life? That's how I saw it, right? Like, am I just doing it for that, or like, is it wise for me to do that just to fucking still have him in my life a bit, right? And like, I was really thinking about it. I was like, shit, maybe I shouldn't do it, because like, literally, like, I'm not his friend anymore. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's the logical thing to do. Like, but like, I was also like, man, no, like, because yeah, like, this and that. And so some days passed, and I was so sad. I hadn't eaten in 2 days, and I was hungry as fuck. Because like, when working for Amazon, like, you are standing all day, and like, I'm working and like doing all that shit. And I guess I'm different, because I guess I've seen people who just don't eat, but like, I get so fucking, like, I get hungry, you know, like, I get hungry, bro. And like, it was Wednesday had passed, and I had eaten just or I had drank water, sorry. I hadn't eaten, or maybe I did eat, but like, in the morning on Wednesday. And then like, Wednesday passed, I didn't, like, I think I only ate breakfast and lunch on Wednesday. And then like, Thursday came, and I just didn't eat the whole day. Like, I was just sad. I didn't eat the whole fucking day. And like, so I guess I had like cleared my system, because before Wednesday, like on Tuesday and Monday, that's when I didn't eat at all. Like, Sunday, it happened on Sunday, right? Then Monday went, Tuesday went, I didn't eat, and then like, Monday and Tuesday I didn't eat almost anything. If I ate, it was just like something small. And then like, Wednesday, I think no, yeah, I'm pretty sure I ate breakfast on Wednesday, and then I ate like a small lunch, and that's it. And then like Thursday came around, and like the whole day I probably ate just like something small again, and that's it, right? And then Thursday, cause I always leave early from work, right? Like 3 or 3:30 or 4:30, right? And that day I stayed the whole shift, right? And Xavier, he works that day, and like it was crazy because Lewis even told me like Javi decided to leave early today for whatever reason. He just decided to leave early, and like that day I was even thinking like, man, Chick-fil-A sounds good, but like I'm so fucking depressed. I just want to get something small and go home, eat it, and just fall asleep. And the next day, right, like I was fucking sad, right, but I was aware that I had to feed myself. So yeah, I was just like, yeah, okay, let me go eat. I went to the cafeteria in Amazon, and I was seeing what to get, and like I saw that Xavier was there, and I was like, part of me was like, I got like super angry at first, like fucking mad, but then I was like, nah, bro, like, nah, like you deserve this shit, like. And then I was just like, should I just leave him alone, or should I go say sorry, or what should I do? What's the correct thing to do? And I was about to leave. I was like, I'm just gonna get my shit, leave, and that's it. Don't interact with Xavier, dude. That's how I was seeing it, because I was like, if I interact with him, it's just gonna cause drama, because that's the way it happened Sunday, and my intentions were good. But then I was like, nah, I cannot leave it like that. I just want to go and say sorry again. So I went, and I was like, bro, like honestly, man, I want to say sorry again, and I want to make it clear that on Sunday my intentions were not to create drama, but rather to, yeah, like to, what's it called? My intentions were not to create drama, but they were good intentions. Like I just want you and I to be good. That's all. And at first he did say stuff, and like we went like back and forth about it, and like I also explained it to him like that everyone just stopped talking to me in the group chat this time, and like I was like, but I'm okay with it, like I'm telling you I'm okay with it. And then like he kind of like realized, and he was like, well, I'll try to talk to Luis at the very least, so that like, so that he doesn't unfriend you, because like Luis was still thinking about unfriending me. And like I was like, I did tell as soon as he said that, I was like, no, fuck, like if he tells Luis is again gonna be thinking that for some reason I was like trying to pull strings or like manipulate, and he's just gonna be like, okay, get the fuck, like, or he's just gonna block me. So I got stressed, and I was like in fear. I was like, I told him like, you don't have to, and I'm not asking you to, but if you want to do it, go for it. But I'm like, I want to be clear. I'm not asking you to do it, okay? And like I just want you to know that. And again, you don't have to. So if you want to do it, go for it. That's how I said it. And I was like, my intentions today were just to say sorry again, and to tell you, like, communicate it to you that the other day when that happened, I wasn't trying to create drama or anything. My intentions were pure and like simple. I just want shit to be good. Like, they were good intentions, in other words, right? And so I got my food and everything, and then I texted Lewis, hey, like, just call me real quick, bro, like. And I was excited because like it felt like a wound had been somewhat healed between Xavier and I, and excuse me. And so I kind of texted Luis, like, in the excitement of the moment. I was like, oh shit, like, me and Xavier I think we're friends again. And he was like, LOL. Like, he even said like, that's weird because like I kind of knew you guys were gonna talk, because he said that he wanted to leave early today and go leave to work early. And I was like, oh shit, really? That's crazy. And he was like, yeah, but he even said like, nah, but it's just a coincidence. That's how he said it. And I was like, maybe, but like, because I was gonna leave early that day. Like, I was just thinking about it, but I just wasn't sure. And I ended up just staying the whole shift, and that happened. And then I was like, but call me because I want to tell you something real quick. And he just didn't see the message, so I got stressed. And I'm like, fuck this shit, because he works nearby, right? Like probably like 3 or 4 miles, maybe like a good 2 miles away he works from the Amazon building. So I was like, fuck this shit, let me go and let me tell him real quick and make it clear that I didn't, like, I wasn't trying to pull strings. And like I got there, he was like, okay, let's go talk in the shed, because he's a security officer. And so yeah, we stayed talking. I made it clear to him, like, no, bro, like, just so you know, like, this guy said that. I just like I literally went just to say sorry, and that's the message for today, like, that I wanted him to know. Yes, I did tell him other stuff, but like, my mission was to go say sorry to him, or like that was my, yeah, like that's what I wanted to go do. Like that's what the was the highlight, that I wanted to say sorry to him, and I also wanted to like say some stuff that's going on in my life, and I wanted him to see that I am changing. And like I even explained it to Xavier. I was like, if it means that like I'm gonna lose all these friends, I'm okay with it, because I'm trying. I want you guys, or like at least you, because Luis already like I know Luis sees that I have been changing, but like I at least want you to be aware that if this does happen, please look at this and witness that I'm gonna be okay with it, and that's the end of it, because I have changed, so you can understand that I've been changing, right? And like that's how I told Javi, right? But like I told Luis as well what I told Javi, which was that, and like Luis was like, oh, okay. And then like he did kind of clear it up. He was like, honestly, man, like I might unfriend you, but like keep keep it in mind that like like he basically he wants me to go get myself someone, anyone, like, you know. But like I want to get me a girl, because like I said, I'm seeking God, right? And like I want him to get me a girl and start my own family. But yeah, like with all this being said, right, um he did say, like, he was like, honestly, dude, I just want you to get someone, and if you are able to get someone, then then like I'll probably, like, most likely you're gonna be my friend again. That's how I see it. And I was like, and the moment he said that, he was like, I mean, one would think, oh, like, oh shit, like he is gonna unfriend you, oh shit, right? But like I felt at peace, because obviously he was like, I am. And like here's the thing, yeah, like he already did unfriend me, but like, oh, let me finish this other part, right? So when he said that, it's like peace, like fear and stress left my body, and like peace and like a calm mind, or like a logical calm mind basically took over, and I was just at ease. I was just at fucking ease, and I was happy. And that's, like, ever since that day I've just been chilling. And like I think yesterday he was like, okay, yeah, he did say, like, or yesterday or the day before yesterday, he was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna choose to unfriend you. And I was like, okay, understandable. And like he was like, but like I'm still thinking about the company. And like, but I mean, I've already spoken to him that I'm already good, like, whether he, I even told him, like, if you want to start the company, let's do it, but if you don't, I understand, and I'm okay with it, because that means we could just start it in the future, because of how you have like you made it clear, like he wants me to go in and find myself a partner, like a whatever, right? But like I'm gonna try to get me a girl. And he said, like he already like he made it clear the day that he told me, like, that he was unfriending me. He was like, but like I am gonna befriend you again, or like you will be my friend again if you do find yourself someone, like yeah, like someone. And I was like, okay. And yeah, like, just think, and like I understand, like he just wants me to, like, for more context, right? he it was thanks to him, like, because like and this was incorrect of me to do, but when we were younger, when we were still in high school, I was like, and for the record, like, my house is not like my mom, it's not bad here. Like it was like complicated. Like she had, like, she fed us, we were well fed, we were like, everything was good, but she was not there, like, because thanks to, again, guess who, thanks to Lillian, my, and like I understand my dad was here illegally, right? But like no one knew, and it was thanks to Lillian. And this happened back in 2006, right? 2005, 2006. But thanks to Lillian, my dad was deported, right? And so that's what caused the family, like, like, thanks to her, like, the stable family that was me, my dad, my half sister Sabrina, and my mom, like, the family fucking broke up. Like, we were no longer really a family. And like thanks to that, my mom kind of became emotionally kind of unstable. Not really unstable, but rather she was not. She was because she had to play the role of the mom and the dad. Like she had to go work. She was working a fuck ton, and she would have to come home and do like the dishes, do both roles, right? All thanks to Lillian. That's why I don't like her. That's another reason, but like, again, like there's another video. I don't know. Y'all would have to find it. It's buried in my YouTube channel. But like, yeah, right. And like that's why we didn't like being here, because my mom was like so under stress that she was like becoming a toxic person, so we would leave the house as much as we could. And so I would go to Luis's house, and it got to the point where I was going literally every single school day, every single weekend I was over there. Now that I'm an adult, I kind of understand, like, holy fuck, dude, like, you're not supposed to do that. That was awful. And like that was shitty, but like, and like the mom, it was Lewis's mom, Miriam, and Lewis himself, that thanks to them, like if they would have like, because like Jonathan would always be like, leave, which is understandable, right? Like I completely understand why he would always be like, leave, dude, like this is not, you don't live here. I get it. But like at the same time, if it would have been like, because Luis would always be like vente. In Spanish, it's a Spanish word. In English it means come over, like just come over, dude, just get over here, like just come over, right? And he would always be like vente, vente, you come over here. And I'd be like, dude, but like your dad doesn't want me there, and like your mom kind of does, like she's like, only you and your mom are the only ones, and like everyone else doesn't want me there. And he would just be like vente, like vente a la verga, like get the fuck over here, like who gives a shit, just come over, basically, right? And so I'd go, and I do, we were speaking about this when we had a cookout recently, and like my friends, the Al and D, they were saying that I ruined it, that part of their childhood, because they would always go there, and like I was living there so much that like I just ruined it. But like they didn't know that this other stuff was happening, and like in a way no one knew. I don't even think Luis knew, because like I would tell him, but like I myself wouldn't realize it. Like I was just there to have fun, like to have like the what was remaining of my childhood, you know, my fucking old ass. Like I was already fucking like 16, 17, and like we were still doing things kids would do, like playing with bows and arrows, like throwing them, shooting them into the sky, and like trying to avoid it. Like, man, those were the days, right? But like, and like it was thanks to Lewis and his mom that they were just there. And in other words, like if it wasn't for them, right now I would be a felon. Right now I would probably be in jail. In other words, right? And like I kind of see it, right? And like right now we're in that next step or next chapter where like this is why Luis said this that day when I was at his job. He said like, I want you to find someone, because that's like the right thing to do. That's the next step in life, my guy. And he did specify, like, I don't care if you, like, guy or girl, whatever, just get yourself someone. And like, he was like, once I see that you're good with a partner and like you're doing good in life, like I'll befriend you again, and or we'll be friends again. And I was like, okay. And I did make it clear to him, like, honestly, I'm gonna try to get myself a girl, because like that day of that I got the holiday, the what's it called, the hotel room, like the deja vu I had about, like, I was just wondering, and then like I pulled down the toe, and like it was that book that I read, like a quarter of the book, 1/4 of the book, right? Like that's the reason why I'm trying to, like, I'm gonna try to date, and like I'm gonna try to get me either a Catholic girl or just like some chick, you know, and like I'm gonna start dating, and I look forward to it. And like after, I swear to God, like after saying, like having that conversation with Luis, like we've been like, it's basically like, yeah, like it's been cool. And like he already did tell me, like, yeah, like I'm not his friend, but like, I mean, like yesterday we were playing and he joined the Discord server, like let me see, oh my gosh, like, yeah, like this Discord server, or I'm here chilling alone. Like he joined it and we were just like talking and chilling. I think he's still playing, right? Yeah, he's still playing. Nice. But yeah, like, and like we were all here in Discord, and yeah, we were all having fun. It was badass. And like, what is this, the Wordle? Yeah, it's the Wordle. But yeah, like we were having fun, and like, yeah, and we were just talking, and it was badass. I'm recording. Yeah, an hour 30, bro. Holy fuck. But yeah, like, oh boy, did I just glitch it? Okay, I think we're glitching. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, and like, and so I'm already reaching the end of the story, and then I'll start fighting the boss. I just wanted to like focus on telling the story before continuing my gameplay. So like, after that happened, like, I felt at peace, and like yesterday we were chilling and talking, and then like by the way, he's still deciding whether we do the business or not. But like, I did explain it to him. I made it clear, like, I'm gonna admit, like, I was like, hey bro, like, I do admit, like, I first wanted to start the business for different reasons, and I still, right now, I still want to start the business, but for other reasons. And the reasons were like, before they were because of stress and fear, and now they're because, like, they're literally logical and like calm. They're like it's a logical reason, and like it's out of a sound mind. And like, if he doesn't want to do it, I did tell him, like, if you just don't want to do it, it's all good. I'll just focus on myself, and I like becoming a millionaire, or at least becoming wealthy, in other words, right? And that's what I want to do. And like, if you want to start it in the future, like I'm down. And but I did tell him, but like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, I am gonna try to find me someone. So if you want to start now, like, it would also be badass, cause like, we just started now, and like, that's that, you know. And he did say, like, that he's still thinking about it, and like, we haven't done any yards, but like, we're gonna probably go do yards again. And like, why am I like, I mean, obviously I'm telling this story to like record it, right? But like, why is it that I'm telling the story, right, to record it? Why? Because you know how I was saying at some point earlier today, I was like, why is it that I'm doing something with good intentions, and like, bad shit happens to me anyways? And like, I understand, like, I do deserve it, right? Because at the beginning of the video, like, the stuff I said, how I'm like a very shitty human. Well, I'm pretty sure I've changed, because I would not do that today, right? But like, all those shitty things, right? It's as if, like, thanks to that stuff that happened, like, I'm able to see now, like, after Luis told me all that stuff, like, he wants me to find me someone, and like, he'll be friends again with me, like, and like, he even said, like, you'll be, like, it's like, you will be my friend again, like, that's how he said it. And I was like, nice, because this whole time, like, as I've said here in the video, he's just like, you're not my friend, but you're in my life. And like, this time, like, I'm gonna, yeah, like, I'm gonna finally, like, we're gonna be friends again, like, officially, I suppose you could call it, right? And yeah, and like, I really am gonna start dating, but like, yeah, like, sorry, because I went off, like, I went off on a little tangent, right? But like, what I'm trying to say is, like, why am I saying this, right? Like, I'm saying it because the other day I realized, like, I had to give it time so that the thingy, like, all of this could unfold, right? Like, the whole timeline could unfold. And at first I was like, why am I doing all these good intentions and still getting shit on, you know? Like, why is this happening? But I'm realizing after that day that he said that, when I went, like, when I got like my peace of mind and everything, like, when I was all good and no longer stressed, when we were talking in the shack, in his little security guard shack, I realized, oh wow. And like, that's when I realized, or like, not that day. The day I realized was like, I think, because that happened on a Thursday, so the day that I realized that was either the next day, which was a Friday, or Saturday, which was yesterday. Because well, it's already midnight, right? So it's Monday, but like, it's technically Sunday, right? Because, yeah, Sunday, right? So, yeah, like, Sunday. And yeah, that's when I realized that like it was Saturday it was actually Friday when I kind of started realizing like, oh well, like now I see that, because I did a good intention again, and like that's where it was like, oh, okay. With all this being said though, like I do want to say, I'm already gonna start acting like Lewis, where he wants to, cause like there's been stuff said by some friends, and like we want to like say like, man, like there's this friend, the guy that starts with the letter D, right? I love him. He's like one of my best friends. Like his name. Well, I'm not gonna say his name, but like he's one of my best friends, right? Like he's badass. He's a close and a close friend and one of my best friends. But like one day we were in Five Guys playing Pokemon Go. It was when it was the Kyogre Shadow Raids. I don't know, like probably a month ago, July. And we met up at Five Guys. It was me, Jonathan, and Lewis, and he was on his own car, and like he got there to Five Guys, and he's very wise. Like he gave words of wisdom, right? And so, but like here's the thing, I was like, how can he be blind to his own wisdom, right? I'm not gonna say what he said, like to keep the privacy, right? But like I was just like, how can he be blind to his own wisdom? And I wanted to tell him in that moment, like, bro, how are you like blind to your own wisdom, my guy? Like, you know, but like I just decided to stay quiet. And so like that same day, if not the next day, we were in Discord, and I told Lewis, bro, or I told everyone, but I was telling, because we were in Discord, and like Jonathan and Lewis were there, and I was like, I love this guy, like I'm not trying to talk shit. Excuse me, like I like him. With this being said, like what I'm gonna say is like constructive criticism. In other words, right? I basically said it that way. I think if not, I did say it that way. But like that's what I was trying to say. Like, and then I said like, how is he blind to his own wisdom? And then like Lewis was just like, he just started laughing. And I was like, yeah, dude, like no fucking way. And we were just laughing, right? But like that's what I'm trying to say. Like I kind of want to tell him, but like I think I'm gonna start being quiet, like, cause that's what Lewis does. He like, he like agrees with all the shit I think about, but he just it's like I say the stuff, and that's what causes the drama. While he is right here, and he's like this guy. He's literally this guy, dude. Like Lewis is so skinny, he might as well be this guy, right? But like he just stays quiet like this dude, and that's what I must do. Like I must fucking turn into this guy and just be quiet so that I could avoid all the drama that occurs. Cause like that's why the drama occurs, right? But like with that being said, like I kind of like it hit me, and I was like, I realized that yeah, like I'm gonna just start being quiet, and like I'm like, so as to not create drama, you know. Let me connect my Pokemon Go plus. Give me a sec. And there's so much Pokemon. 5-day streak, let's go. But yeah, and like that's what I realized, that that's the way things are, you know. Like I kind of realized it, and I'm happy, because like at first I was like, I do these good intentions and like bullshit happens, and like shit happens, but like I need to allow time to pass, and those things become mended. And like yeah, I kind of like, I was deciding whether I should go or not, but like yeah, like I'm basically gonna just like stop saying shit to like just be quiet, and that's the end of it, you know. And with that being said, like yeah, like I kind of realized like, wow, it's as if God kind of was just like he gave me all this stuff, and like now, like I said, like we're not friends at the moment, but like I mean, we're still like, today we were texting. We're still texting and talking, basically. Like I went to his job, and like we were gonna, because today was the Gyarados, the Pokemon. It was like the Mega Evolution rate, and like you get Mega Evolution energy, or like the stuff to Mega Evolve him. And he was like, come over, and like so we could trade the Gyarados. And I was like, okay, sure, fuck it. And like I was going over there, and like midway he was like, no, I already got one. And I was like, okay, cool beans. But like I was just like, okay, cool. But like I still landed, or like I still drove to his job, and like we stayed talking for a good while. And then after that, like that's when I was like, okay, yeah, like I'll talk to you later. And that was the end of it, right? And like I just went to Village Inn, and then like to Walmart, and then it was crazy because I went to Walmart to buy another like pair of earbuds, the Beats, and I got like some Beats again. And like I don't know, it's as if like the day that I lost the Beats, and like now I acquired my Beats again almost in a, I don't know if that's why I decided to make the video, or I don't know why, but yeah, like yeah, that's basically all that's happened. And I don't know if we're friends, like Xavier and I mean, I just want him and I to be good, and if we could be friends, and I'm totally down. I do say that like there was this logic where I would say like if he doesn't want to be friends, and it's all good, like that's just another way of the trash taking itself out. But like I cannot be looking at it in that way. Like I gotta be looking at it in the way a divine being would look at it, like the morally correct way to look at it, and the correct way to look at it would be to make peace. Like that's the only people you make peace with, right? Your enemies. And that's how I want to look at it. Like I want to make peace with my enemies, and like I just want to, like, I guess, yeah, like try to get my life in order. And like with that being said, this video is like, I guess, just to like mark the next part of my life where, I mean, yeah, like I mean I'm still like, we're still talking basically, Lewis and I, which I'm very grateful for, because he was saying that he was gonna stop joining Discord and like all that stuff, and that he was also gonna leave like all the group chats, but like he hasn't left them, and like he's still chilling in all of them. And like he did say he was gonna leave my Discord server. He might, I don't know, but like as of right now, I mean, he's still in my Discord server. And like yesterday, like he told me on Friday night, which was Saturday morning, and then I worked Saturday, and like I was a bit upset, but like overall I wasn't really upset, because like I said, like he did confirm like we'll be friends again, but like you gotta get yourself someone. And I was like, okay, cool. And yeah, like that's the way the ow, my ears, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. And yeah, and like I'm just all good, honestly. Like, and like yeah, like yesterday we wait, what has all these words? Give me a second. Slate, SLATE. Alright. Oh man, okay, I know this is because I'm too lazy. I know this would have fucked it up, right? But like, fuck it. T cannot be here. E is not here. S is not here, so probably LEAST, least. Is that correct? Okay, let's try it. Too easy, bro. Fuck this word. It's too easy, bro. But yeah, and like yeah, like I'm so grateful for having this mind that can see and read and understand what's unfolding in the timeline of my own life, right? And so I'm really grateful, because like there's people who just don't see it that way, and like they ruin their lives, and I do see it. Like I'm just happy, you know, that I see it that way. Can I attack him? But yeah, with that being said, that's more or less the update on my life. And like we're gonna probably go do yards tomorrow, or 1 yard tomorrow, Lewis and I. But for sure next week we're gonna go do a yard. But like we're still thinking whether we start the company or not. And if we do, then I'm happy. If we don't, I'm still happy, because like I'll just focus on other things in my life. And with that being said, well, That's all of the story. I guess let's start playing and fighting. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm kind of finding God, I guess. Did I hit him? Oh my god, that's nasty. Come over here, bro. Oh, bro. Okay, you got the curses. Here we bitch. Bro, why does it do that? Like, it doesn't activate the wall? I don't know why. Look at this. It's pretty easy. Man. Get frozen, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Feel these nuts in your mouth, motherfucker. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, and he's resistant to cold. I just saw that. Yeah, that's so funny. Get over here. Wait, I thought my spells were permanent. What the fuck? I guess they're not. Bitch, you got tired, pussy? What a fucking loser. Oh, why? He's healing? That's so fake. Do I have to kill him with these things? Let me check. I might have to kill him with these. I might have to, if I die to him, I'm gonna change my, what's it called? I'm gonna change my thingy to probably electricity or the chaos damage, the chaos magic. I think, well, obviously I must do something with that shit. I wonder what he's weak to though. Oh, he's weak to all that shit basically. Ow. Oh, bitch, that hurt me. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm supposed to do that? Okay, I think so, yeah. So that he doesn't heal. Oh my god, why am I standing here, bro? Oh my god. Okay, he's got that shit hit. Cool beans, bro. Oh, fuck, bro, that hurt. Oh my god, he's got this cold aura, bro. He's so chill. I didn't know he was chill like that. Yeah, bitch ass. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm scared. Oh my gosh, he's freezing me, bro. Is he frozen? Yeah, bitch.
I must pierce him again.
Yeah, literally my girl said it, okay. You bitch. God, what is he doing, bro? Oh my god, bro, I'm scared. Get hit by my curse, motherfucker. I'm gonna burn him for now, cause... Oh, that hurt. What is this blood shit, bro? Shut up, bitch.
I need more time.
Oh my god! I need fucking HP. Aw, fuck, bro. Okay, he's resistant to cold. The one thing. I mean, I should have seen it coming from a mile away, right? Wait, let me drink some water. Let me go back to the encampment real quick. Ooh, it's cold. I'ma do either. I don't know, man. I think I wanna do chaos magic probably, but I don't know what he's weak to. Google Play. What is this? Oh man, I don't want to read it. Let's see. I could do the effigy, the dark of it. Oh shit, I have all this stuff. I forgot. We go celebrate or identify.
Let's have a look.
What can I
Let's see.
let's deal? Here's what I've got. I think I can find a buyer for that.
340 over 4 seconds, 10 and 70. Oh, this shit
The
says.
marvel of commerce.
Oh fuck, has my game crashed? I think my game crashed. Okay, never mind, it's all good. Man, I got scared, bro. Oh wait, let me see. Energy, evasion, armor, okay. This one's energy, shield 178, armor, cars, okay. 16 increased armor, evasion, energy, shield. Maximum energy, increased energy, shield. So it's, I got 586. With this one I'd have 416 and 1061. Ooh, 586, 1031. I guess my HP does increase with this one. I don't know. This isolation caused them to treasure their companionship all the more. Eee. This one got life regen. I'm gonna keep this one, bro. Fuck it.
Good day.
Wait.
Impeccable.
I think
offer.
I read this one as I was playing. I think. Yeah, I think I read it.
It's
I don't want
always
this
nice
one.
doing good day. Why then?
But yeah, and okay, let's go into the darkness of these. Contagion, yes. And then what is this? Essence train, yes. Obviously this one too. Profane ritual, mark corpses, profane or dealing damage over time. No, I don't think that one. Withering presence, yes. Turn socket occur into auras, applying their effect all nearby. I think I want this one for sure. X blast. Oh no, not that one. I think yeah. Okay, let's go back real quick. Cause I think that shit despawns. Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. Alright, so wait a minute. This one's gonna be this. This one's gonna be this. This one's gonna be this. I don't know why my click, it's like being silly, like I don't know how to explain it. Like I'll click, but it's like so slow, I guess. So now we go back and we're gonna get the gemstones, cause I don't know if they've changed it, but like I know this shit despawns and I don't want to lose my progress. I think that's how it works. Okay, I think I want this essence train. Give it here. Despair. Give it here. Freezing shards. Blasphemy. What is it? To increase mana regeneration right while support. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Support spells. Return, causing them to have what? Short duration, but deal more damage. Return debuffs against enemies in full life. Despair. Explore skills to cast yourself as a trigger doom. Ew, yeah, for sure. Causing you gain increased mana regeneration while skill active. Wait. Okay, no, it's the same one. I don't think I could put it 2 times. Supports any skill deals damage, boosting its physical damage, expense of all their damage. No, I don't want that. No. Skill, make it larger. Yeah, I do want this one. Causing them to cast faster. Nice, yeah, for sure. Oh no, wait. Yeah, they're the same. Sorry. Yeah, I'm stupid. Well, not stupid, but rather like I just have some duplicates. Support skills, you make more for no. Nah, fuck that. Make the enemy hit penetrate enemy like. Okay, no. Support skill removal 100% of your maximum life from a nearby minion. Oh, nah, fuck that. Nah. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna use. Let's go back. And let's press I and G. Let's see where I could put these bad boys. Oh, fuck, bro. I can't remember how to do this one. Give me a sec. How was it that you did this? I think I need another one for this one. Turn the socketed curse into a vial. Ah, man. Socketed curse skills. Apply. Yeah, this is a one where you need spirit to activate it. But I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how to do it, bro. I think I needed something else that would like throw out my thingy, but I forgot, bro. Like I forgot how to do it, if I'm being honest. Might it have been this one? No. Missing socketed skill, yeah, like it's also telling me the same thing. Okay, let's focus on the other ones. Withering presence, where is that one? Increase, okay, yeah. This one's gonna go into Val, or wait, what's it do? So we're just gonna have increased area of effect, so this one's gonna go into, this is the one. It's this one? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So this goes 50 more Frieza build, fuck. Can I put it on any? Apparently I can. I guess not. No, I'm just gonna leave this one here. Essence Train. Which one is Essence Train? This one. Contagion. I'll do Essence Train. Which one was it? This one. despair. Oh, here it is. So this one, I can't remember how to activate this one. That's why, bro. I completely forgot how to do it. I remember I think I had to put like something else, but I forgot, bro. It might have been like another one of these, or like one of these. Let me see. No, what is this one? And I do want to have the withering of that shit, the presence. I think it was a man, bro. I forgot. Oh man, let me look into this. Curses all targets in the area after sure to make them deal less damage. Shit, no. It was that. It was not that one. Gains. No. What's this? Filthy crone. That's pretty badass. Bro, I cannot remember which one it was. Oh, bro. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I can't remember where I would put this one, that's why. Like, it was the easiest thing to do, but like, I completely forgot, bro. Oh, wait. That's how you would do it. My dumb fuck ass, huh? I think, right. I think it should be active. What have I done? I think, and then I do this, right? And it should activate it, right? There you go. Yeah, okay. And then I would also do this one. Where is it? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, okay. Easy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but alright. There you go, look at that. And I should be, doing this bullshit for, okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of water, bro. Alright, so these, I don't gotta touch them no more. Wait. I want you there. I guess now I'll leave you there for now. So it's this one, it's that one, and then it's this one. How did I do that? Okay, so I'm fighting with only my mouse. Hello, bitch. Where are you now that I need you? Oh shit, okay, bitch. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, bro. Yo, sicko. I feel like I'm taking longer doing this. Hey, don't touch my effigy, bitch. Bro, I gotta be kissing him basically. Can I have more than one? No. Ow, bitch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, he grabbed. Oh gosh. I thought he grabbed me, bro. He scared me. Oh my god, bro.
Suffer and die.
Oh gosh. They should be getting fucked by now.
Believer.
Bitch. Stay down, loser. Oh fuck. Good thing is I haven't used my I don't know, I should just okay then. Did I not activate my little cube tower? It's pretty slow, to be honest. I think like the effigy is more of a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a crowd control if I'm not mistaken. Wait! Damn it! You scared me, motherfucker. Yeah, cause like I remember this bitch throwing a lot of thingies, but it was hitting a lot of people. And, oh my god, that's the trick. I gotta stay close to him so that the thingies work. Ow, bitch. Oh god.
I must hit him again.
Oh, that I must. Did I hit him? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, he's starting with the blood right? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wither away.
Oh! 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 Dude! Let me turn off the AC. How? How did that happen, bro? This is a bit harder, if I'm being honest. These. Let me try without them. Get out of here. Okay, oh man, Mike. Okay, increased AoE. I want it for this one. I like this one. Trigger. Okay, this one would be for this one. Trigger Doom Blast. Can I put it again? I just do it for both. Support because I have an increase. Okay. I guess for this one. Supported skills inflict decay, dealing 100% of intelligence as chaos damage per second for 8 seconds. That's fucking nice. It'll go for this one. Killer, Keemstar. Can I put this? What's it do? Supported kill cause 50% more freeze. I don't think it'll work, so I'm gonna just do it like that. Speak Mock, Crow, Key. Kedge Bay? Which one's Kedge Bay? Oh, it's this one? Cool. I'll try to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna kill him, bro. And it does take a lot of HP. Ah, come on, bro. Ow, bitch. Please hit him. Okay, barely hit him. Damn, bro, someone, man. Okay, I must do this. At least I got him with that one. Ow, bitch. I'm gonna try not to use the... Come here, please, bro. Hell yeah. I thought the thingy that I had was like... Because I think I have a thingy that, like, his curses and the thingies, like, they're supposed to stay forever, but I don't know if it's because I have something that triggers the curse to explode, and that's why it might, ouchie. That's why he's probably, like, it doesn't stay in him. Thinking of doing probably this one, the red one, and like the purple one, I'll do it manually, but the other one I do it this one. Like the other one, the red one, I have it like I don't know, I don't know, it's Despair or the other one, or one or the other. It's not, like, it's just not lasting. You bitch. You motherfucker. I'm gonna start with that push. I'll fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got brain farted, bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Stay there, please, good sir.
You are already doomed.
Oh shit. You're scared, bitch. I'm not scared.
I must pierce him again.
Bitch ass. Oh my god. Shut up, bitch. Bro, oh my god. Okay, yeah, because why am I... Okay, like, it's taking up too much brain power for me to be using these stupid abilities. So I do need Blasphemy for at least one of them. And I think, where's my Blasphemy? It's there. So I'm gonna put this one, Vulnerability, I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna take this one out. What? Actually, no, I should leave this one in here. If it has a, like, it'll increase. I hope. Oh fuck. So, okay, looks about right. What does it do? Deal chaos damage in an area around pierce the cursed enemy deals. That's fucking badass, bro. Bro, oh my god, I already have it equipped. What's wrong with me? Shut up, bitch. Oh, bitch. Yeah, I do see it. Someone with grouch. Why is it throwing more? Is it me or is it throwing more little things? It looks like it's throwing more, huh? I'm not tweaking, am I? Oh boy. Nice, I was able to hit him.
Wither away.
Oh fuck, you scared me, dude. Okay, let's do it again. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, this. I'm gonna get effectivity. Okay, why don't you talk to him?
Chilling.
Oh, okay. Is this Luis or you still playing with Harry?
Still playing Siege.
Nice. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm enjoying this game so much. By the way, just so you know, I'm recording, okay? I think I've already hit the 2-hour mark, so I know you don't say anything, but in case you say something private.
Alright. Like where you live? next to Walter White.
Yep. Oh my god, dude.
The lever.
Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Shut up, bitch. Motherfucker. Yeah? Oh man, like I'm playing Path of Exile again. Fucking missed it.
Oh, you never really played it.
Yeah, what do you mean? Hear it? You playing about the years or what?
Game theory.
Ah, this shit's so much fun. Oh, vente para atrás, güey. Oh! Man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I did it all wrong. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I'll put it here. I'll put this here. Was I able to hit him? Yes, I would. No. Okay, I was able to hit him there.
Wither away.
Shut up, bitch. Oh god. I'm gonna do it here. Also, he's gonna walk over there. Get hit right in the net side. Oh my god, gosh. Ah, fuck, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm frozen! Oh my god. Have you got the day off, huh? 'Cause of the Labor Day?
I guess so.
I fucking badass.
Oh, because the Labor Day? No, he works tomorrow.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Pero he got it off today, I'm assuming.
No, he just used vacation time, I
Oh, really?
think.
Nice.
Since he doesn't waste like some.
Ay, nah. Dude, what do you mean? Luis was telling me que... Oh, fuck, give me a sec. Let me lock in. Luis was telling me that... Oh! Give me a sec. Ahorita te digo, espérame, I'm really focused. Pregúntale antes si se va a meter para jugar games. I wanna play CSGO like las 3 si se puede.
I don't know. I think he wants to play with us.
Oh, kill him. No, wait. Oh! Oh! I killed him.
Such power.
That was badass. Oh my god, what just farted on me? Who is it? It's the hooded one,
This
okay.
piece of the weapon, it has writing on it.
The first example of precursor writing I've ever seen.
Precursor.
I
right?
recognize some of these
Oh,
symbols.
he recognizes?
What? How?
When I was very young, but a boy and still mortal. Such a faded memory. I was in her lap, and symbols like these decorated a vivid book. I can almost hear her saying the words, what they mean.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm not sure. I have to think on it. I have to try to remember.
Then we must find the other pieces. We need more information.
Now, we must find the others. Make haste.
That was badass, holy shit. So, what did I grab? Energy shield requires... Okay. let's go back home. Okay. Time. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué dijiste?
Nada.
Damn.
How can I advise you?
Well, let's deal. What are you interested in?
I'm gonna sell.
I think I can find a buyer for that.
Twin lightning resistant reform. 47% reduced shock duration on you. That's a good amount of reduced shock. Though, I don't know. Increased movement speed. Yeah, no, I like the movement speed. I'm gonna sell
I'll
these.
gladly take that off your dad. Bye then.
All right, let's. Oh man, shit. What was I doing? All right, that was a good usage of these skills, but let's put them away now. I'm gonna leave this one here. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my frost build. Which one's this one? Withering Presence. Get out of here. Essence Stream también salte. Okay. ¿Qué estamos hablando? Okay, ¿qué habías dicho?
No estoy seguro.
Ah, fuck.
Probably nothing important.
What are you playing?
10 dice. 10 days to die.
10 dice today?
Yeah.
That's cool. The fuck? Oh shit, okay. Wait. Ah, fuck. What did I put that doesn't go here? Wait, what did I put that doesn't belong?
Yourself.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, man. I think this one went here. Trigger Doom Blast, Cure Support, no. Support skill, increase cast speed. I could actually put this one, where is it? I could put it on my frost ball. Support skills 20 chance. Fire okay, no, I like that one. 15 less cast speed, support 35% more damage. Fuck, that's actually pretty cool. I guess I'll leave it here. Okay, and this one obviously goes here. Okay, there you go. Let's put everything back in the stash. Damn, ya lo llené. Okay, what? Your stash tab with gems when you still enough space for this item. Oh man. Fuck. What did I put on this one that it doesn't? It's not supposed to go here. Ay ay ay. What's this? Skill or maximum physical hit damage. Why do I have that? I don't even use that shit. What the fuck? Ah man. Okay, fuck it. What am I doing? I could use these. Remnants last for 8 seconds. Small run hitting target. Each remnant grants 32. How much? 232 life. Ahorita voy juego contigo. I'm just enjoying
Hell no.
this dude. I'm just enjoying Remnant.
Enjoy it more, bro.
Damn, you're so fake.
I'm in my own world.
You are.
I'm enjoying my own world.
That's cool. Ah, fuck! I had the. Oh, damn it! I think it was this guy, Skeletal Sniper. What else did I have? Support skill, blind enemies on hit. That's cool. Skill, have 40% more projectile speed. Oh shit! Wait, does this one even work with this one? It does. Nice. No way. How much? Damn, I could have what? Oh, but I won't be able to use that one. How much does this one take
Now
away?
I really don't care if they die.
This is me? Wait, who? Oh no, what? I thought that was me. Okay, cool. How many can I have though? I could have 4? What the fuck was I doing this whole time? Why wasn't I doing it? Command a Skeletal Slimer, fire an arrow that releases poisonous gas. Hell yeah. Poisonous.
Poison. Scots.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know why I wasn't using all my skeletal, like, minions. I'm a dumbass.
You barely?
Inspector captures. How much? I have 31 spirit left. This one requires
Can't find
mana. I thought it
I
required
remember most
spirit.
things in, you know.
Cost 70 mana, requires level 50, 103 intelligence. Capture spirit. Defeat a monster transfer gen instead will allow you to summon monster. Ghost as a reviving minion. Shit, let's use it. Fuck it. This goes to Storm Mage. Oh, these were also the good ones. Oh, yeah, I already had the clerics también. Arsonist, nah. Zombie, no. Let's use this one. How much does a sniper cost? Let's see. 33 spirit for a sniper, and the Skeletal Storm Mage is 42 spirit. Command Deathstorm, what does that do? Oh, what have I done? My gosh, why not? Lightning bolts strike all fallen skeletons in the area, creating shocked ground around them. That's fucking cool. Kinda you. Well, I don't know if it's useful. Kinda wanna use this one. Okay, I have one more slot. Fuck it. Didn't I have the big fucks? Skeletal Reaver. Pain Offering is also a good one to use. I know I had those big fucks. Where are they? Oh my god, it's so hard for me to... Wait. Apply ice armor to minions in an area, reducing damage taken from hits. Dude, this fucker's pretty badass. Fuck, where's he? Should I use this guy? I think they changed their abilities. What does this one do? Activate to summon reviving skeleton clerics that heal other minions and revive fallen skeletons. Revived skeletons are immune to damage for seconds after being revived. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to use clerics because I only use them for a little bit. what I want to use for sure would be this guy. That's crazy though. They do ice armor. I thought they threw a little piece of ice. Frost mage. What is this level 13? Am I stupid? 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 13. Skeletal Brute. Oh, this one is 52.
Skeletal brutes are large, hard-hitting minions that will stun any monster that has a near full stun meter. When commanded, they perform a baleful war cry, intimidating enemies and causing icy explosions from frozen targets, including allies.
That's cool.
Skeletal clerics don't attack, but instead heal your other minions. They will also periodically revive your fallen skeletons.
Yep.
Skeletal
Soul
Soul
offering.
offering.
That's the one I have currently. So I'm thinking of using, let me think about this a lot. Bind Spectre's cool, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I'm gonna take off Bind Spectre because this shit's not necessary. Instead I'm gonna use 2 snipers, and then I'm gonna use, get over here, this one, and I'm gonna use one of these, and I'm gonna use this one, and I could create shit. God damn, 2-1. Is that the best combo to use? Hello, Raging Spirits, man. I don't use Raging Spirits anymore. I mean, it's a badass one, but I don't really use it in my build. 47. Oh shit, give me a sec. Man, I'm gonna have fun. Let me see.
I'm gonna have fun.
Pikachu.
I'm gonna have a lot of skeletons around me. That's gonna be badass. Okay, like goodbye, Raging Spirits. Hello, this other one. So my thoughts are M5.
You have it.
Diameter. Okay, armor, that one, yeah. And then this one would be this one. Although, no, yeah, that's the way I see it. Oh, excuse me. Now I have to put in the gems for them. Oh wait, I want this one. Okay, this one makes sense to just have. What? Regenerate 1 maximum percent while supported skill. Ooh, that's cool. Damn, this is cool. 30% less cost. Cool. Support skills penetrate? No. Support skills blind enemies? Fuck it, I'll use that one. Increase area of effect, curse zone. Support deal more damage. Their support skills have cooldown of 10 seconds. I'll use it. Support skills cause no. Oh yeah, no, yeah, there you go. Support skills remove 100% of your maximum life from a nearby entity on use to deal 30% damage. Oh, that's cool, but no, I don't think I'm gonna use that one. Support skills can build up against enemies within 2 meters of you, scaling to no chance at 12. I just put it in there. What's this one for? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's fill these gems or thingies, whatever. Actually, this one is gonna go. Wait, where does this one fit? Cast on minion death. Ah, man. Where's my cast on minion death? It's already full. I guess I won't use it. Click bleeding. Okay. Plus, who's the most? I'm gonna put it on these guys. Support skill, okay, plus these guys as well, the frost mages makes sense. Wait, does it not go on any cast on minion death? No, I guess I won't use it either. I think that one would go well on these. I don't know. Okay, no. Server skill not getting me.
Now I really don't care if they die.
What? Increase recovery. Let me see. Where can I use this one on? Shouldn't I use this one on this? Or okay, it cannot be used. Support skill less damage walls from sword created in a circle instead. Fuck that. Build up against enemies. Okay, increase cast speed. I guess fuck it, that's my build for now. I hope I enjoy it. Get out of here. Hell yeah. So E. Oh, okay, so E is for that guy. R would create. Ah, fuck. I would create them to have. Oh, yeah, they changed the skill. Okay, because I remember they didn't have that before. And then mouse button 5. I would use one of these dudes to make the rest more powerful. And that's about all. But I don't. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Let's fucking do this, or wait. Let's go back to the boat. Where the fuck's the boat? Abandoned prison. y me dices que se
Lower the anchor.
Ay, güey, loco. Que le llama a la persona
Good day.
equivocada.
Where to?
Aguanta un poco. Por favor, no,
What
no.
was locked up in there? Drowning? All those. Hard to imagine that place was even spookier than. The Eternal Empire really were a bunch of.
I gotta speak to my crew to catch the fucking. Let's go there. Shit, man. Oh yeah, today I kinda. Because it was like the Gyarados,
Yeah.
and
We've arrived.
I did like the
Ahoy!
like, pues sí hice un pinche esa
We
madre
made it.
y
We shouldn't be-
este
This place hate. Patient, aren't you?
fuck. Pues like estaba chingón porque like hice basically esa madre like hice 3 raids, the first 2 like I didn't get shit, and then like the what's it called? Yeah, like the last one, like my 3rd raid, agarré un pinche un shiny casi hundo, casi 4-star. That shit was crazy.
Nice.
Oh no, pues yeah, I told you in the thing how I heard
Voice
you-
message.
Yeah, in the voice message. And I was like, hell yeah, y pues yeah, like I got that shit.
Would you get the food?
What the fuck did I get? Es que ya había comido and like I made myself like food, pero I did go to Food Village and I got the key lime pie. That shit was like, we tasted it. That shit was awful. Like it didn't. We didn't like it. I should have gotten the French vanilla, honestly. That shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Pero fuck yeah, I mean, at least pues para eso se tratan las cosas, para que pues para eso que tengan pues I just didn't like it. Y ahí te digo like pues a ver cuándo like a ver cuándo vamos, like I'm down to go to Whiskey Dicks or something, pues a ver. It's gonna suck though cause pues a ver si van y si, ay no sé, like pues alguien que no tome, like Luis y Daniela, pero no sé, porque like yeah, like I don't know if they would be down to go. Pero porque I wanna like not get drunk, but like I wanna drink and like try to go dance or some shit. It would be so embarrassing, pero like yeah, pues a ver qué pasa. I do wanna do that, pero pues let's see how it happens, I guess. Man, this is pretty badass, I'm gonna lie. Oh.
Too soon.
Okay.
Obey me.
Bitch. Oh yeah, let's see a ver cuándo vamos, pero I gotta go get fucking like buy shit. Y luego pues sí, los pinches beats que me compré, like they're pretty nice. And like I mean I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take them to work. Everyone's still using them at work. Yo según like I stopped porque según like it was against the rules, pero there's days when well, pues casi todos los días I gotta be charging those earbuds and it sucks.
I don't know why you bought those if you already had some.
No, pues, because I only bought them para cuando me la hagan de pedo, nomás me los ponían chinga y seguía escuchando. Pero también porque, neta, pinche night shift había pura gente que no. I mean, no, not really. Like, there was some real, like, cool people, pero like la Julie, like, the girl I liked, she was a very like bad person. Like I don't know, pero like I guess los friends de ella me dijeron que según se había microphone, pero like like no sirve el microphone en esa madre. Y yo por eso lo agarré porque me dijeron que según sí. Y by the time I like figured it out, pues ya los tenía. Pero but I mean, they're not bad at the same time. Like they're pretty good. Like I guess they're not bad for like $30. They do what they're supposed to. Pero pues yeah, and like, y si me la hacen de pedo, like I'm a dead ass tell them, cause like fuck that shit. Like siempre todos los managers que he visto as of late, they're talking to the coworkers. All of the coworkers have like an earbud, and like hasta se dejan el earbud puesto and like no le dicen al manager. And like it's been like almost all the managers, so if I'm literally told something, I'm gonna make, like I'm gonna say something, cause like fuck that shit. Oh fuck, can I cook? Pero yeah, y pues, I mean, I'm gonna still use them de vez en cuando, not gonna lie, cause they are pretty badass, pero not often. Y pues I'm gonna just take these to work. I do wanna say, like, creo que sí me la hacían de pedo porque también sí me dejaba los two earbuds, pero fuck that, like, I like having, pero like, I'll probably be taking them off, and I'll have one earbud, you know? Pero ya es que siempre, no sé por qué ya, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's something that has to do with my appearance, like, it has to be, porque, like, te digo, Luis nunca le decía nada, and, like, a mí todo el tiempo me la hacen de todo, it's just crazy.
So you're saying they're racist?
Most likely. I'm pretty sure
so you're gonna sue them?
Some of them are, porque there was times que a mí me decían, you're not supposed to sit on the, and I still sit on them, right? But like, you're not supposed to sit on the thingies, on the ladders. But like, they then like would just pass. Y había like another, like on the station, a coworker. Y una vez me emputé y like le grité al manager, le dije, get over here. And like llegó y todo. Y le dije, so like, can I sit now or no? And he was like, no, you cannot, you're not allowed. And I was like, okay, why is it that you just passed that coworker and you didn't tell him anything? Y luego el güey según like, oh shit, I forgot, I didn't see him. Y like fue y les dijo al último, pero nah, fuck that.
Take that off your hands.
Like, fuck that shit, no.
The finest available.
Ooh, wait. 920, 1.9. But yeah, no, fuck that.
Fair enough. Come back anytime.
Pinches. I know, no sé, nomás hay unos managers que nomás no valen verga, like I could do a better job than they do. Like there's managers que like, like to be a manager you do have to be doing shit, like you gotta be doing a lot of shit right. Pero hay unos managers que they just would be like, cause it's the cool thing, like if you're a manager, you yourself can choose, do I do the job myself? Or do I just get an employee, like an employee to do the job for me? Y como hay un manager que se llama Alex, he's pretty cool. Like, he's tall as fuck, that motherfucker, el dude. Pero hablamos y siempre es chida, me cae muy bien. Pero el güey, siempre, he's always like doing the job himself. And like, I kind of, like, I'm like, oh, that's, like, I appreciate that shit. Like, when was it, like, was it el Saturday? He was working like the whole shift I was there. Tava like he kept going like up and down, like doing the tote runner.
Spider.
Yeah, no, like he was doing the tote run. And I was like, honestly, that's pretty badass. Like, y like creo que como after midday sí acabó, pero like había una pinche manager culera mierda, la que siempre me la cagaba. She would en chinga, like se miraba que siempre como que trataba de agarrar uno de esos mecos, un water spider y un tow runner, y like she would just go sit down Y era una, ella fue mi manager, but I fucking hated her. Like, she was a shitty manager. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ah, sí, pendejo. Congélate, hijo de puta. Hey, lo, tomorrow is Luis's day off. He told me. So, I don't know if he's gonna wanna. Ooh, dead man's chest.
A map, or at least part of one.
A ver, a map. Let me see. Where? This torn map piece can be brought to the Makaru and King's March. Okay. Pero y ahí, pues a ver qué. A ver si está down to play tomorrow el Luis. Oye, ya me acordé lo que te iba a decir, que a poco sí tiene vacation el Javi.
I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, cause like Luis had
I
told
just
me
thought
que...
he didn't go to work today.
Oh,
I just know he didn't work.
yeah, he probably got VTO or some shit. Yeah, cause like... Luis me había contado que right now he was low on all his stuff. I was like, what the fuck, really? I don't know why he told me. He told me porque estábamos hablando de algo. He like he mentioned it, but like I just can't remember why he mentioned it. Pero pues yeah, and I was like, oh, no, pues wow. Como es el perro, wow. What is this? Lo ya salió Borderlands. No, sale todavía, pero ya va a salir. It's gonna be $70 el Borderlands 4. I kinda do wanna get it, but I don't know. Oh shit. I creo que I'm gonna start wrapping this like game session and the video, because ya me estoy como quedando dormidito. So I might not explore all of this shit. They get frozen today, it's funny. Oh fuck. Shit, man, no, take that. Oh fuck. Which one was that one? Dang, bro, like Luis did not like this game. This is such a good game. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut the video here.
You gotta say bye to your viewers, man.
Hey, I gotta say bye to my viewers?
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah, pues sí, verdad. Ahorita. We
Good
just
day.
set sail, second trader
What's
map,
this?
please.
Let me know if you find
Okay.
good chat.
Alright, pues. Well, that was a GG chat. I don't know what to say. That was a good game. I guess I'll see y'all later. That was a good talk. This guy had a conversation. Like, I made up this video 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Like, the first hour and 30 minutes por ahí, I was talking and I just stayed still. Like, it was like crazy. But yeah, bueno, pues I'm gonna stop recording now. Pues see you guys next time. Oh shit.
Laters.
Laters.